Okay. That almost looked like I knew what I was doing. Let's start off with a hit from the sword. Why not? Oh, that was my bad. It's probably the first time I've been far enough away to not turn around and have it goes travels. You couldn't get out of the corners, could you? And just, you know, move a bit further towards the middle. No? Okay. Oh. That's really a bit too late. I just was so determined to get that hit, I wasn't really bothering with the entire fight itself. Okay, you know what? I'm lowering you. I'm calling you out here. You're far too corner-based for my liking. There you go, now you're perfectly in the middle. Now you're backing back into a corner. The only awkward thing about this boss is I don't like going and resting at the bonfire for it. So if I die, I've got to then, you know, go all the way back through. And that's, you know, easily compensated because there's two bonfires literally right next to it, which I could have rested at. Oh. That was close. Hey, we can hit the tail like that. Well, I'd managed to hit the tail like that, I should probably have said. Okay. So far so good. It's all going to plan. So, caster. No castings. And then they got hit by an AoE blast. Or maybe the actual weapon itself. If anybody's ever been hit by that. Well, I'm sure they have, but you know what I mean. It's very rarely the actual cause for concern against this boss. In fact, I'd probably consider it one of the well, minus the AoE effects, this is essentially the first boss with more health, so and it's also technically the Demon Fire Sage in a more compact area with less trees. More skulls. I think that was my 2 hits. Just in case I'll do another 2. Well, another 4. One. Nope. All going on for that bit. That time was fine though. Where was that going? Oh, it is the aerial ground attack. It's just at the angle it didn't particularly look like much. You know what, let's switch to Plank Shield now. Oops. I'm gonna heal that. I don't want to take any risks, not this close to victory. No, no, bad time to lock on! That was completely stupid of me. Hits in the tail. Foot apparently that time. Otherwise we just have to stand up. Okay. Nope. Ouch. Okay, and there we go. And a Titanite slab. It's just what you need to get this Plank Shield to +5. Under the assumption I've got the chance for it. No, which I don't. Which I should do by the time I've gone through the next area, I hope. Now, that's there out of the way. Bam. Okay. First off, get the item. Second off, heal. Third off, roll, roll. Back up. So at least now, when trouble arises, my souls will be obtainable more easily. And I'll have the item anyway. Ooh. Ah, no, too slow. Come on. Okay, finish this. There. Make up. Of course. Just gonna give me another sword. Oh, what was it? The worst one was on one run I got so in the final area there's, for those who don't know, there's one of each Black Knight, one with each weapon, and I managed to get, you know, every weapon from each one on the first time through, and then I started New Game Plus, as the name implies, this but plus. They add greater difficulty. You start at your level, back at the start, without any of the keys. The only key items you start with, really, I believe, are the bottomless box and master key, should you have it. Yeah, that's enough rolling. But does he parry? Ha, that took quite a bit. No, I don't think it does. But yes, and then on all of the Black Knights I killed in that run, I got their weapons again. Each time on first encounter. Okay, and on the plus side, we now get a relatively effective shield. And yeah, there's one more Black Knight, but I can't be bothered to fight him. Oh, that's a good point. I remember. Should have probably not forgotten this. Almost did. Good thing I didn't. Almost forgot about that too. Killed me if I... Wow. Would have hurt. I have. Fall my hollow. The one area where this weapon actually can damage enemies. Okay, and that leaves you two. That works. Oh, you survived. No! Curses. I forgot you guys had Estus too. Okay, now you. Okay, wait for it to... Huh, simple enough. Ah, and he dropped something. A waistcloth. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Stand ring and... yeah, that's... Sorry, I was thinking that there was another item for some reason. There's not. Just the Black Knight that's right round the corner down there. Which I am not going to bother to fight because I don't really... It gives a red Titanite shard and I don't need that. It gives a sword if I'm lucky. Don't need that. Shield if I'm luckier. Don't really need that. And finally, it gives me like 1,000 souls or something. Which I do need, but in such a small amount there's no point. It's not worth the risk.